Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kataban-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So whatever you are, you try your best now. All of you free anyway. And then you take your time in eternity to do what? Okay? Stay there, be a third level God. Or go down, help some people and become a fourth level. Or just stay in the fourth level. Or come back down here and go to the fifth level. Or stay there and then go to the fifth level. Yeah? Because you are my disciple. You will go to the fifth level eventually anyway. But it's up to you. Some of you don't like to work fast.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulisis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, Finnish, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Nepali, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Dzidzɔ gã aɖe wònye na mi be miele miakpɔm nukpɔla xɔasiwo. Woyɔnam be Mawuvi. Metso Kotonu le Benin ŋusẽnyigba dzi. Míaƒe dua le gbedodoɖa me le xixea ƒe agbeyeye le ɖekawɔwɔ me kple Mawu. Benin si yɔna tsã be agbome nye dukɔ aɖe le Afrika ɣetoɖoƒe. Eɖo ŋutinya xɔasi vovovowo kple dekɔnu vovovowo, kesinɔnu veviewo siwo yɔ kple agbe kple nɔnɔme vovovowo. Efiasawo le agbome nye nu ɖeka siwo yɔna be UNESCO ƒe kesinɔnu teƒewo le Benin, si me míate ŋu akpɔ exɔtutu, xɔasiwo kple aɖaŋuɖeɖe ƒewo, nutatawo siwo ɖena Benin ƒe ŋutinya kple eƒe blemamenuwo fia. Efia ƒomeawo fia na. Aƒuta ɖo atsɔwo, dukɔmelãwo nɔƒe, modzakaɖeƒewo kple gbemelã xɔ asiwo si dukɔmeviwo léa be na vevie. Le ƒe 1995 me la, Supreme Master Ching Hai ɖitsa va Benin eye wòxɔ kpekpe tso agbomedufiavi la gbɔ si do wezɔ na gbɔgbɔmenufiala enumake kpakple Beninviwo do gbedegbe dekɔnu dodowo eye wotsɔ hadzidzi, ɣeɖuɖu kple wufɔwo do wezɔ nɛ le Kotonu ƒe mɔwo dzi. le gbɔgbɔme nufiala ƒe anyinɔnɔ me la, efia gã si nye agbomefia na ehadzilawo ƒo ha le nufiala ƒe amedzrodeƒea ƒe mɔnu abe ale si wodoa fɔfɔmegbe na ame ene. Bene fia gã bubutɔ agɔli agbo dedze la nyi hã kpe nufiala le eƒe fiasa me afi si woxɔe tɔxɛ le abe ale si woxɔna fia gãgãgãwo ene. Mɔnukpɔkpɔ wònye na mi be míama Bene ƒe ave nutowo me kpli mi. Mibia yayra le gbɔsusu me tso dziƒo na mi. Anɔ abe ƒe blatɔ kple dzibɔ nye sia. Supreme Master Chinhai tsɔ kekeli gã aɖe va míaƒe xixea me. Le eƒe Mawu me nufiafiawo ŋuti, nufiala si yɔ fũu kple kekeli eɖe gbeƒã guayi nufiafia me subɔsubɔ na ame siwo di kaba be yewoakpɔ woaƒe ɖeɖekpɔkpɔ tso dzɔgadzɔ ƒe babla te, Mawu ƒe nɔnɔme si le yewo me le agbenɔɣi ɖeka ko me. Guayi nufiafia nye nusɔsrɔ̃ aɖe na kekeli nufialawo katã abe Buddha, Confucius, Guru Naka, Yesu Kristo, Lao Tzu, Aƒetɔ Krishna, Aƒetɔ Mahavira, Nyagblɔɖila Muhammad, ŋutifafa nenɔ eyama dzi kple bubuwo. Ete gbe ɖe dzi be ne míeɖoa ŋku Mawu dzi ɣe sia ɣi, wɔna míaƒe dɔdasi ɖo ɖe mía haviwo gbɔ eye míezɔna le xixea ƒe sewo dzi la, míade dzesi míaƒe gãnyenye le amegbetɔ nyenye me eye míase nu si ta míeva anyigba dzi gɔme nyuie. Supreme Master Chinhai nye nukunu megbagbe nublanukpɔkpɔ ƒe kpɔɖeŋu. Edzi la, etsɔa lɔlɔ̃ wɔna nunɔamesi nana kple ga ƒe kpekpeɖeŋu na bebeƒedzilawo kple nɔƒemanɔsitɔwo, ame siwo dze afɔku le xixea ƒe hiãkame nudzɔdzɔwo me kple ame siwo le hiãme la. Supreme Master Chinhai le akpe dem vevie na Mawu lɔlɔ̃tɔ to eƒe kpekpeɖeŋu le gago me kple kpekpeɖeŋu nana ame siwo le nuxaxa kple hiãme kple eƒe nu nyui wɔwɔ le ƒewo katã ƒe abe bɔbɔnyenye ƒe dɔwɔnu na eƒe nuwɔwɔwo, eƒe nublanuikpɔkpɔ kple lɔlɔ̃nana eƒe vidzidzi veviewo. Supreme Master Chinhai le bubudea menu me la le akpetɔxɛ dem ne mia dometɔ ɖe sia ɖe, habɔbɔwo, tatɔwo kple dziɖulawo ɖe miaƒe aŋkua ɖe lɔlɔ̃, kpekpeɖeŋu madzudzɔ ta. Dziƒo nayra mi tso mavɔ yi mavɔ me. Supreme Master Chinhai habɔbɔ me tɔ siwo le xixe bliboa me la hã le akpe manyagblɔ aɖe dem na mi ɖe miaƒe vivido ɖe ame ŋu, miebia nyuie na mi. Supreme Master Chinhai xɔ ŋusẽdodo ame kple lɔlɔ̃ tso habɔbɔ vovovowo gbɔ, nyakaka dɔwɔƒe, fiahawo kple amenɔɖokuisiwo abe dzesideamenukplu vovovowo hã tso wo gbɔ. Le ƒe 2010 me la, exɔ gusi Peace Prize abe Nobel ŋutifafa ƒe fetu le xixea me ƒe ɣekpadzi. Xixe konea ƒe gbɔgbɔme tatɔ ƒe ʋiʋli le ƒe 1994 me. Mahavir ƒe ʋiʋli le ƒe 2008 ƒe leti velia ƒe ŋkeke 22 kple leti ewoa ƒe ŋkeke 25 me la, woda ŋkɔ ɖe edzi be Supreme Master Chinhai ƒe ŋkeke. Wode bubu eŋu abe eduƒoƒuwo ƒe dumevi ene eye wode bubu eŋu to eƒe geɖewo me kple dzesidede nana vovovowo kple kafukafu na eƒe dɔmenyui kple amedɔwɔwɔ vevie la ta. Mie do ta flatche mi ma te ŋu anɔ gbesɔsɔ me afia mi ekplu geɖewo kple bubude amenuwo ɖe gamea ta. Supreme Master Chinhai le bubude amenu me la le akpetɔ xe dem ne mia dometɔ ɖe sia ɖe habɔbɔwo, tatɔwo kple dziɖulawo ɖe miaƒe aŋkwaɖi lɔlɔ kpekpeɖeŋu madzudzɔ ta. Dziƒo na yra mi tso mavɔ yi mavɔ me. Supreme Master Chinhai habɔbɔ me tɔ siwo le xixe bliboa me la hã le akpe manyagblɔ aɖe dem na mi ɖe miaƒe vivido ɖe ame ŋu miebia nyuie na mi. Nyateƒe ƒe gbeɖiɖi na mia xɔlɔlãwo. Supreme Master Chinhai edo ŋutifafa ƒe ŋugbe kple lɔlɔ̃nuɖuɖu ƒe gome ɖo anyi kple mɔnukpɔkpɔ ku ɖe amegbetɔƒomea ƒe tsotso ɖe nugbagbewo katã ƒe amlima nunyenye ta. Fafa kple ŋutikɔkɔe na amagbeɖeɖe ɖuɖu dukɔa afi si lãwo kple amegbetɔwo nɔ agbe le yayra ɖeka wɔwɔ me. Ewɔna hameɖoɖo ƒe kɔnu le lãmaɖumaɖu ƒe ŋgɔyiyi ta. Agbenɔnɔ ƒe agbalẽvi mama xixea katã ƒe amagbeɖeɖuɖu nuɖuƒe siwo yɔna be loving hot, amagbeɖeɖe nuɖuƒe kakadodowo kple nuɖuɖu siwo me lã mele o. Supreme Master didi ƒe nukpɔmɔ ɖea gbeƒã gbe sia gbe na dukplɔlawo kple nyakakadɔwɔƒewo ƒe tatɔwo kple ame siwo kpɔa gome le didi ƒe nukpɔmɔ ƒe gododowo me ku ɖe ɣeyiɣi ƒe tɔtrɔ ŋuti. Ɖe nye doa dzesi alo ɖe mi medoa dzesi oa, eƒe agbagbadzedze he tɔtrɔ gã aɖe va amewo ƒe dzitsinya me le lãƒomeawo ƒe xɔlɔ̃nyenye na mi le woƒe agbenɔnɔ kple aleke dɔmenyonyo dɔwɔwɔ sia ate ŋu tsɔ ŋutifafa mavɔ va dukɔwo dome ne míate ŋu aɖe míaƒe anyigba tso ɣeyiɣia tɔtrɔ kple eƒe gbegblẽ me. Eƒe geɖewo megbe nye sia, Supreme Master Chinhai ɖi tsa to xixe bliboa me tso Amerika yi Afrika, tso Europe yi Oceanie, eye woƒo nu geɖe na dukɔwo kple eƒe nusrɔ̃lawo le gbɔgbɔmenya vovovowo ŋuti. Yayra wònye na mi egbea be míaɖe nuwɔwɔwo siawo dometɔ ɖeka afia mi si ƒe tanyae nye mɔ si dzi míato axɔ gbɔgbɔmenunana akpa velia le ene me le nufiala kple nusrɔ̃lawo ƒe nuwɔwɔ me siwo le ŋlẽsigbe me le eƒe 2025 ƒe leti evelia ƒe ŋkeke 28 dzi le Hungaria.
Tell you before who I really am, huh? Not to talk about tell anybody else. So the life, it's not like secret or anything. Number one, I don't need to tell anybody who I am. Number two, they would not understand. And number three, nobody asked. Not even you, right? And even now I told you, you still don't know what it is. You know the name, yeah? You know the word spelled, but you don't have idea, right? You still cannot fathom what it is, right? Never mind. That's why you stay here only 4 days, so you can run away before you even realize what it is. It's so overwhelming. You realize what it is? No, huh? It's good. Huh? Yes? No. I guess not really. Not really. Suppose you think you're an orphan all along. Yeah? And suddenly somebody come along and say, I am your mother. I am mother? You don't look like me. I had to go test DNA first. Right? Okay, you understand the concept of mother. But you would really cannot capiche it. Because all this time you live alone. And you accept your fact like you are an orphan, you are nobody, and you have no parents. Suddenly somebody come and say he's your mother, she's your mother, he's your father, then you understand what father, mother is, but you don't have the experience. You don't even know what it is. Even if you've been searching all this time, you still feel reluctant, no? It's kind of strange, huh? No connection so quick. You might feel something in it. Must be some, maybe your heart tickle a little bit, but you cannot just be like every day you have seen her since the time of your birth, no? It's different, right? If you're your mother with you all the time until you've grown up, then you see us, hi Mom! Yeah, and I love you, it's so easy. But you haven't seen this mother for a long time for some reason, you're separated from birth, then it's very difficult for you to react normally, like a family member, hey? Similar, so I don't blame you. And you don't understand anything, that is fine. As long as you know you go in the right direction, I would give you a lift on your right highway, then it's okay. You're going home, yeah? Wherever home yours is. Some have different home, Not everybody go to Germany, eh? Here we have from Poland, from Sweden, from UK, etc., France, etc., Hungary even. All right. So not everybody have to go to Germany. Your home are different. Maybe you're home on the 3rd level, you're home in the 4th level, you're home on 5th level. It doesn't matter. It's your home, and you will feel very comfortable there. You might not have seen it for a long time, but when you go back there, you feel beautiful. You already feel a little bit beautiful now that you glimpse it now and again from the binoculars. Yeah. Yeah, you already, that's a nice home, I like that. Yeah? During meditation, you glimpse it, yeah? And you already feel comfortable, you feel like homey already, yeah? Yeah, so after you shed this physical burden, then you just go straight there and you will be happy. Yeah. Do I look like a person who tells lie? No, okay. Then I'm telling you the truth. I don't need to sit here telling you this if it's not the truth. Yeah? I promise you, even whatever level, even lower level, 3rd or 4th or 5th, you'll be happy. Yeah? Very happy, and you'll be there. Definitely. Yes. Visa already. So do not let your emotion on this earth cheat you. Yeah? Whatever you experience here is mostly suffering. So you cannot imagine. So you just want to go to the best level. That I understand. That I understand. As far as possible from this. Yeah, I understand that. But do not let this cheat you, because you will not feel like that in your home. No matter how closer or farther a little bit from this burden, trouble, turbulence, cauldron of suffering, yeah? You will not feel like this anymore. You will feel just fine. It's very difficult to convince our mind that something like that exists. And so near here even. Eh? So you want to go up to the top, yeah? And then you feel safer. But you'll be safe already on the third level. Not that I encourage you to stay there, but if you cannot go any further, then just stay there for a while. And if you want to improve, you still can come back here, or you learn slowly with other master, or I will dispatch a representative to go there to teach you. Yeah? And then you will go also from there up to the 5th level. And if you want quicker, you feel too slow up there, then you go down here or other planet and helping others, and then you go quick. Okay? The brothers and the sister who has been elevated to Buddhahood, they have not came from Buddha land. One came from the 4th, one came from the 3rd, and now they come to the 5th. You see that? Because they came here, they know why they came here. They came here to serve so that they can go back quicker. Otherwise they stay in the 4th level, 3rd level, also very comfortable. Yeah. Also they have been my disciples before, a couple of lifetimes. And they couldn't make it very high, so now I'm here, I come down, have a look and help masters against a lot of points. And go home quickly. Yeah, understand this? Yeah. So whatever you are, you try your best now. All of you free anyway. And then you take your time in eternity to do what? Okay? Stay there, be a 3rd level God, or go down, help some people and become a 4th level, or just stay in the 4th level, or come back down here and go to the 5th level, or stay there and then go to the 5th level. Yeah? Because you are my disciple, you will go to the 5th level eventually anyway, but it's up to you. Some of you don't like to work fast. Some of you have more karma, you cannot walk fast. Everybody's different, alright? But eventually, you will all go to 5th level. Nobody can stop you, not even the Lord of the 5th level. Yeah? Okay? He knows. Just that you have to know also, every level of consciousness have their own frequencies of vibration. And the higher one is easier to go down to the lower. He just wears some thicker clothes and then he goes. Yeah? But the lower cannot go up that easily because the vibration higher on is very intense and it might hurt you. You understand what I mean? Yes. Even though you shred this physical body, you still have another body, like a causal body, the 2nd level, yeah? On the 3rd, and you have another body, yeah? Very fine, but almost nothing already, almost nothing. So that body will get hurt. If you go expose yourself to a higher, extreme, more intense frequency, you understand me? Just like now, this body, even though we are not body, but we wear it, eh? We wear this body. So if you expose yourself to a higher, a very intense sun, it hurts you, no? And if you expose to radiation of some kind, it will burn your skin. Exposed to cold, it also hurts and burns you. Understand this? Just the body, not the soul. So long as you still have some body of some kind, you cannot expose yourself to a higher frequency. Understand this? Yeah, and then soon you practice and you shed that body as well. Then you can go a little higher, huh? Nobody discriminates against anybody. It's just the way things work. I'm trying so hard to comfort you, my God. You almost break my heart. You almost broke my heart last night because you say you're not happy enough. It's just you don't know anything of happiness. That's why. All you think of is this world is horrible, terrible. I go as far as possible. Why take me not far farther then? Why just in the corner? Why just one step further? I understand. Is that what you think? Right? Because you're so traumatized here. You suffer so much. All you can think of is suffering. And all you can think of is escape, quick, far. So no suffering can even touch you, or even look at you. Yeah. But it don't work like that. There's a thick curtain, thick border, wall between the two levels, the different levels, There are a group of levels. Like, for example, astral, causal, they are similar a little bit, né? Just causal would add it a little bit more intelligent, more intellect. Otherwise, the border is not very thick. But the border between the second and the third is very thick. You will not feel nothing of the suffering from this even seep through the second level to you. Understand me? Yes. If you go to the fourth level, you feel nothing from the third level. Yeah? And if you go to the fifth level, you feel nothing at all from anything else down there. Because the protection border is very thick. It's all abstract work, abstract talk. I wish I could make you feel it. You do some time in meditation, eh? And Apopo, talking about you don't feel much. You do not, it's fine. Because the energy of God is very subtle. It's not like black magic or something which you can feel like it hit you. Nah? And then, but you know when you lose it. That's the thing. Huh? Yes, so that's the measurement. Suppose you on the fifth level and you really don't feel much that you are like a Buddha, but one day if somehow something happened that you slip a little bit, go a little bit lower and you feel right away that you're different. Yeah? You feel the pain, the invisible pain, the inexplicable emptiness and lonely, something overwhelm you, something heavy. Something is not usual, okay? That's when you lost a little bit of your level. Then you know you have been high. Otherwise you cannot really feel. Once you're used to with the frequency of high level, you don't really feel much. Why should you feel anything? Suppose you escape from a repressive government somewhere, eh? And go to a free country. Say England. Okay, the first moment you came, you feel, of course, good, now I'm free, huh? Or not even, because you're busy or something. But after you live there for years, you feel like you're British, no? You cannot even remember the day you come and how you felt back then, no? Not that long. After a while, you just integrate, you just be a normal, you just be a British citizen. You don't feel the difference. Maybe some British people look at you and say, you don't look like British. And then suddenly you realize, oh yeah, okay, so what, I'm British anyway. I have the same right as you have, no matter how I look, right? Okay, that's the same. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm a Vietnamese or Chinese or anything until somebody begin to try to remind me, I just feel like anybody, If I'm with Chinese, I feel like I'm a Chinese. If I'm with English, I feel like I'm English. If I'm with French, I feel like I'm French. I feel like a normal, a human, huh? But somebody always say, where you come from? Where you really come from? What? Why? But the problem is they don't ask like that out of enmity or any bad intention. They were too interested. That's why they keep asking. Prodding till the end, If I say I'm British, they're not happy enough. But really, where are you from? Things like that. And I said, England. I came from England, of course, I was there, and I came from England. No, where you were born. Because they're interested, They're so interested. They just want to know who I really am, but that's just physical data. That's all they can go. That's as far as they can go. And then still wondering, scratching head, but okay, she born in Vietnam, okay, but something else is there. Then that's something else I cannot tell them. And they keep rolling every time they see me, for example, nah? But of course I don't tell anybody. Only when I'm in lecture time, when I go out in the public, then people know I'm teaching or something. If I go alone, anonymously or privately, nobody knows. I will never tell anybody anything. Yeah. Because I need to be quiet, you know, anonymous. Otherwise, if I go everywhere, keep preaching, what do you think? This hall will be enough for anything? I prefer to help them quietly. They don't even need to come to me to get help. Understand? I'm on the planet. That should be enough already. Yeah? But by the way, you know, before, in the beginning, some people come knock at my door and ask for that, and then that's how it starts. It started long before that. I just come down from the Himalaya, and then already people begin to want to ask for initiation already. Remember I told you? Do you know this story? No. Yeah? I haven't even come the whole way down to the Himalaya foot yet. I'm in the middle way yet. And I'm wearing just a white clothes, you know, like any of Indian Punjab, you know. That's normal. And you know, my long hair, just like everybody else. And already people look at me and go home and calculate the astrology and say, oh, she's a Buddha. And then everybody else will go tell everybody, and then they all come, and then I'm already in the middle of something there, you know? Fine. Okay, then I left, I go to Taiwan, sit in the middle of the small house, they house the ash of the dead people. And I sit in a cemetery, you know, ash cemetery. And still people come and knock in the door in the middle of the night, and raining and all things. Thunder and storm and everything. And then say he has a dream, Kuan Bodhisattva, tell him to go there. Okay, fine, okay, I go somewhere else. And I went to America, no? Where nobody even cared. And I stay in a ghetto area where nobody even cared. And I just clean the temple. And also somebody come and knock at the door again. They're in the master, tell them to come here at what time? To see Master Ching. And how they know even my name? They forgot Ching Hai, but they say Master Ching. I remember Master Ching. And gotta give them initiation. Yeah, it's something, you know, always, so might as well, okay, give up.
Nu nyukpɔlawo miaƒe amegbɔnɔnɔ dze mia nu ale gbegbe le egbeƒonu wɔnawo si dzi woda ŋkɔ ɖo be mɔ si dzi miato axɔ gbɔgbɔme nunana akpa velia le ene me le nufiala kple nusrɔ̃lawo ƒe nuwɔna wɔwɔwo me. Nuwɔna si akplɔe ɖo lae nye akpa vovovo ƒe nuwɔna tsɔ ku ɖe tsã xoxo ƒe nyagblɔɖiwo kple anyigba ŋuti. Sika ƒe game ƒe nyagblɔɖi akpa 54 Nam Sango ƒe nyagblɔɖi tso dziƒo fiaɖoƒea ŋuti le nyadzɔdzɔ veviewo megbe la, mi ɖe kuku minɔ Supreme Master didiƒonukpɔmɔa dzi tsɔna nuwɔna nyuiwo dzi. Minane Mawu dzixɔse le eƒe amenuveve ƒe kekeli me na klẽ ɖe mia dzi. Optimistic viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episodes entitled Ways to Gain Spiritual Merit, Part 2 P2of4 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy on the Golden Age, Part 54. Nam Sago's prophecy on the King of Heaven. Right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the light of faith in the divine grace shine brightly within you.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.